purpose of me getting involved is just to be a mediator, so that you all don't talk over each other. I think that I'd like to have, it doesn't make, I don't think it really matters what order it goes in, because you're both going to get to have a say, but I think both of you can maybe tell your side of the story, and I kind of want Sam to tell his side of the story first, just because he told me something today that I don't think you were aware of, Vincent, so I want you to hear what he has to say, and then maybe like about a minute, Sam, if you want, if it takes that long, and then we're gonna have Vincent talk.
Okay.
Sound like
yeah. So hold on, cats. Are you guys on a video thing right now?
No, we're just audio right now.
Are we gonna do video?
I will not do video.
Nah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I just turned my computer
Even though I
off.
washed my hair for the event, I washed my hair.
and I put on my turkey hunting mask because I knew that he would have a mask. So I don't want to bring a knife to a gunfight, right? I want to have a mask if he's going to have a mask.
You made me spit on my pizza.
Well, he doesn't use his face at all in public, so that's
I'm just joking. I want to take my mask off.
I don't think the video is necessary, so yeah.
Oh God.
Okay, Vincent, is that okay with you? It's not necessary, right?
Yeah. What? Yeah. Wearing a turkey mask. I wish I could see it.
It's my turkey hunting mask.
Oh Lord.
It's just a camo mask.
I'm glad I wasn't drinking. I would have spit it on my laptop. You already made me spit out my pizza.
Yeah.
You want to see your mask? Maybe you could show him after.
Yeah, I'll take a picture and I'll send it to Raquel and she can send it to you. Here's my spiel in a nut bag. Monday night comedies and whatnot, and get a little bit.
Okay, you're breaking up really bad.
And
Raquel, can you hear me?
Okay. Can you hear me? Okay?
Yeah, now I can hear you.
That's it. Okay, so I had a few beers in me. And I get a couple of requests to join the group. I go check them out. And yours, it was kind of rude, crude, and abrasive. And I know what you told your group, bro.
Are you talking about the questions to get in your group, or are you talking about what I said?
Yeah, that was the whole premise of why I got pissed off with you to begin with.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Because I was being completely honest.
No, dude. Do you have a screenshot of that? Because I don't think you do. You were very, very rude. Very, using, calling us, all kinds of bad words, and I just,
in your questions to get in the group, right?
Put up. Hey, listen, man, it's my turn to talk, okay?
All right.
All right. Thanks. And so I was like, after a few beers, I'm like, well, that motherfucker. So I go and I email you and I says, whatever I said, you're an asshole. Fuck you, and I'd like to kick your ass, right? And, you came back with a lot of other lewd perversions, like I'm a faggot, I want to suck your cock, and all kinds of weird shit. And it just kind of spun out of control from there. And so, Vincent, I'll tell you, from my side, I apologize that I came at you because that probably wasn't very good of me as a Christian, okay, per se. I had a few beers in me, okay? That obviously lowers my, you know, my common sense and intelligence. And I came at you with the sort of the same kind of crude program that you were, I guess, trying to leave in our group. You kind of left a little steaming pile of shit, actually. And so that's all I got, you know. I'm sorry. I had a few drinks in me, and I admit that I swore at you. I said I wanted to kick your ass. But, I mean, come on, dude. I know you live on the East Coast. I'm not going to come looking to kick your ass. I was just, you know, I did that just out of anger, you know, in the moment. So that's that. But in the meantime, you know, I feel like I've got, you know, your people, you know, they're blowing up my inbox. I've got Rusty who played me and gave me that ransomware or whatever the fuck that is, to disable my computer or whatever. Not real happy about that. But I will tell you, bro, if you want to keep things going the way they are, we do have Patriot Anons that are ready to go throw down. And I'll just leave it at that. But from my side of the street, I apologize for, you know, telling you to fuck off, that I wanted to kick your ass. But it was all because of the message you left at our group inbox when you requested to join. There, that's my piece. Go for it.
Thanks, Sam. That was very good. Thank you so much for that.
Sure.
Thank you.
Is it my turn?
All right, Vincent. I just want to make clear that these are questions that when you join the group, if you're not coming like as a referral from somebody, these are just the basic questions you ask everybody who joins the group. Is that right?
Oh yeah, I'm aware of that.
Oh, okay, fine. I wasn't very clear on that, but so that's what you were answering the questions from the group page.
Yeah, whenever you can on your settings, you can set it to where you ask 3 questions before someone's accepted into a group, and then the admins or whatnot can get the response and then approve it afterwards.
Okay, right. Yeah, I've seen that before. Okay, Vincent, it's your turn.
Okay, first of all, I have a question. Was I ever accepted into the group?
No.
Oh, Lord. So, alright, here's what's funny about that. I was in another group, another QAnon group, I guess, that I was getting confused with, that I was trying to give advice and share an op that helps to go around to nursing home residents in city areas and give them cards during the holidays and whatnot. I thought that was your group that I was sharing that in, that I was lulzing in, which, by the way, I'm going to take it that you don't know what lulz means.
Yeah, I do.
You do, okay. All right. I didn't even get accepted in the group. So this is all over those 3 questions. You're fucking kidding me. Okay.
No, it wasn't about the 3 questions, dude. It was about your reply.
That's what I mean.
Know, your reply was pretty rude and crude.
Okay, hold on. It's my turn.
Yeah, let him finish, please.
Okay,
Sorry.
my reply was completely truthful. You've got a group that you've got Anon in the name, and it's nothing but Christians. And you're aware that Anonymous is all races and colors, right? If I wanted,
no, we're not.
If I wanted,
you want me to answer your question now or later?
I do now.
Okay. Listen, bud, I don't think this is the place or the time for debating the semantics of QAnon. Okay? QAnon is a completely different critter than Anonymous. Okay?
All right.
Are we clear?
No.
Because I mean, if you go do a search on QAnon on Facebook, you're gonna come up with either 100 or maybe even 1,000 different groups that say QAnon, and that maybe you don't understand what QAnon is, dude. Do you?
Yeah.
That's a question for you. Yeah, you do? What is it?
Okay. But that's not my problem. My problem is you singled me out. You know.
Well, dude, you came into the group and you left a tirade. An angry message. And I just responded out being
You just said you didn't even accept. You just said you didn't accept me to the group.
I didn't. No.
How did I come into the group and leave an angry message?
You were in the queue, dude. Okay? You were in the queue, and I had the ability to either approve or decline you after I saw your message.
Mm-hmm. And you declined me, right?
Right. Yeah.
So how did I leave anything in the group? The only thing you received were those 3 answers, correct?
Dude.
Correct?
Dude, you weren't
correct
in
or
the
not
door until I approved you, and I didn't approve you.
Exactly. So the only thing that was said was those 3 answers that were seen by the admin, which would be you that saw it, correct? And whatever other admin. Not the group, correct?
Right.
Okay, let me ask you this, because what did you tell the group? Did you inform the group of what you did, telling me the things you said? That I came into the group on my period?
And I even told them that I had a few cocktails and that I told you off, and I was truthful about, my immaturity in the whole deal.
What about calling me a Satanist?
Well, you know what, bro? So, I did a little research on some of the people that were responding to your thread, and one of them actually is a Wiccan witch. So,
I know what.
So when I see that, I equate that with Satanism.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're fucking dumb, bro.
Okay, sorry.
That's okay. That's
dude,
okay.
But dude, listen, we already been attacked by a Satanist, our group. We had an ex-Satanist in our group, and we welcomed him in, because he was truthful about his exploits and whatnot. And he got kind of weird and demanded to be an admin of the group, and I was like, I don't think you're ready for that.
I don't think you're ready for
that. Yeah. And he freaked out, and he started his own group, and I was like, fine, whatever. And then he started doing sort of the same thing. He had people starting to attack me, my inbox and joining the group, and, they'd start doing a bunch of weird shit. And it just got to be nonsensical, but it kind of died out after a few weeks, and it's over. So, but now I've got you, and you're kind of a problem, man.
Thanks.
You and Rusty, good old Rusty.
I out of everything you guys were saying, which by the way I've got screenshots of everything you guys are saying. Rusty's probably the only one that was sensible to you guys and trying to help you out. Of all people, he was probably the one you should have listened to.
Yeah, the one that sent me the ransomware link today?
I don't know anything about that, but...
Yeah, right. I've already had my Anon guys look at it, and they were like, they sent you a program, and you're screwed a little bit. I don't know how screwed, but anyway. Again... It's
malware. Download malware bytes and run a full system SYN. Okay.
Again, if we need to get these Patriot Anons involved, we can do that. Otherwise, we can try to smooth things out here now. I apologized, did I not?
Yes, you did.
Okay. What do you want from me, dude?
I'm
not going to pay you money. I'm not paying extortion fees. I'm not into that.
No, I never asked for money. I don't want money. I could give a fuck less about money, bro.
Okay. Was the apology enough?
Yes, I don't completely agree with all the things you've said, but that's just a matter of my opinion. So that doesn't weigh on my actions. As for other Anons, I can't speak for Anonymous, so I can't speak for anyone else. I will let everyone know you apologize, and I accept your apologize, or your You apologizing? I'm not going to apologize for what I said in those answers, those 3 answers, which I honestly thought this is the other group that I was trying to help out, because I help out a lot of people, bro, and I was trying to give advice to the group, but obviously I never even got in your group to do that, which...
You know what, Vincent? I don't expect you to apologize, because I'm kind of picking up on the kind of person you are, so I don't think it's becoming of you anyway, so don't worry about it.
No, I'll apologize any day that I feel I'm in the wrong.
Right. Okay. Gotcha.
I think I see, if you guys don't mind, I think I definitely, I had something clarified for me. So it wasn't that Vincent put that post in the general group because he was denied membership. It was only to be read by the admins, which is a little different. Now, I understand, Sam, that you took that and you interpreted it the way you wanted to, and you posted it to your group, and I don't have any problem with that either. I do that all the time. Someone's, saying something to me in the back end, and I want to make it public, I go and do it. But because his answers were really towards another group, you see the misunderstanding here. And it's not true he posted to your group. What's true is that he was really just answering the questions to what he figured were the 2 or 3 admins, or whatever you have on the group. It's absolutely confusion. It's very, very confusing, and it's, I think, a complete just misunderstanding. I don't know that Vincent, would have replied that way if he knew it wasn't the group he was trying to find.
Hey, Raquel, let me correct you. I would have. Yeah. The questions, I can't remember the questions that were asked, but they were...
I'll repeat them. Repeat them.
Hey, do you have my answers?
I already told you the answer to that question.
No, I mean, do you
capture that?
Do you have my responses?
Right now, it was pretty rude, crude, and abrasive.
Well, I'm asking if you have them. Could you read them?
Yes.
Okay, please do.
What is your faith? Okay.
Okay.
Because I state, in parentheses, we're a Christian-based group, and we want like-minded people to join the group. Okay.
Okay.
So that's like question number 1. What is your faith? So what I'm looking for there, right, obviously, is other Christians. Pretty much any denomination, as long as they're not kind of what we consider, cult-like Christians, like Mormons or Jehovah's Witness or, Seventh-day Adventist, okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
So what was my reply?
Again, bro.
He doesn't have the answer.
Obnoxious.
He did not screenshot the
Oh, you didn't.
I told you, I had a few drinks. I was kind of lit up.
Yeah.
And I just responded to your, tirade, in our group, in kind. And I apologize.
You do remember me saying in one of the answers that I do believe in God, though, right?
What's that?
You do recall me saying that I do believe in God in one of those 3 answers, right?
You didn't answer all 3 questions. You had one single block quote answer. And I'll tell you what, buddy, from the answer you left, if you believe in God, you wouldn't have left the kind of message that you left. And I wouldn't have responded the way I did. That was 3 days ago, Chief. I don't remember if you said you believed in God or not. You may have, but I don't know what God you serve, okay? You mind telling me?
Yes, I follow the same God that you probably do. The one, the Father of Jesus.
Okay, that's a good God.
Yeah, the one who created the angels.
Okay.
And then man.
And the Holy Spirit.
Yes.
You believe in the Holy Spirit? Okay.
I believe the Holy Spirit to be Michael, who is Jesus.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
But that's my belief.
Okay. All right. Anywho, where were we going here?
Well, I think that Vincent was saying that he accepted your apology, He's not prepared to apologize for his own reasons.
Yeah,
and
I heard that.
And Sam, you indicated that you're not expecting an apology, or you're not asking for one.
Well, based on the person that I think that he is, having other people attack me, no, I don't expect a person like that to apologize, because I truly don't feel that they're capable. That's vindictive, and it's nonsensical, man. I apologized. What I did was wrong. And, what?
So
I want to let him know that after I sent those questions or whatnot, and you denied me, none of this would have happened if you hadn't messaged me all those things. And when you messaged me, I realized I didn't even know who you were.
I told you I had a few cocktails.
I know. But, and also another thing, you guys were talking about Ghost Squad hackers. You guys were all researching Ghost Squad hackers. I was not speaking for Ghost Squad hackers when I told you, I'm telling you, when I quote unquote said, after you said, I'd fuck you up, shitface, maybe you should learn some manners, shit eater, and I replied, alright, faggot, you know what, I already have your Facebook URL, I'm gonna take it down, ask Raquel, go ahead, so don't come at me sideways. Saying that was me. That is not coming from Ghost Squad hackers or Anonymous, that was me. I'm just making sure that you know I'm not speaking for them, because I can't speak for others, only myself.
Well, all I can tell you, dude, is, we either get this sorted out, or it gets kind of long and drawn out, and it gets ugly, right? You guys blow up my computer, I'll buy a new computer, I'll make a new Facebook page, whatever, okay? But this has got to end, or I got some people that are chomping at the bit to come after you, dude.
And at the same time, you also let me know, Sam, that your group, you advised them that you would be having a conference call, and they agreed to wait for the conference call to do anything, right?
That's right. Yeah.
Right. So I think I think this has been really good and productive. I think we're all on the same page.
I'm not so sure, because I hear him laughing in the background, like
I've been laughing the whole time.
He's silly. He likes to be silly. You have to watch his videos. He's very talented. He's a very, very talented kid. I don't mean kid in a bad way, just that you're much younger than me.
A little background on me, Vincent, just so you're aware. Former journalist, okay? I've worked at daily newspapers.
Awesome, me too, for real.
Yeah.
That's what I went to university for.
I've also had a secret clearance. I've done work on Department of Defense programs.
Nice.
Yeah. And then last few years I've done some copywriting for Cabela's and a couple of other arms and ammunition companies. And now I came back to Colorado to be near my mom, who passed away.
My condolences.
And so that's my gig. But my roots are, investigative journalism, and I can do it, bro. I can do it all. I may not be a hacker, but I've researched a lot about you and your friends, and I think it's just best that this kind of gets knocked off. Actually, so I wouldn't want to, I'd hate to hear about what happens if it doesn't.
As would I.
So and guys, I really do have to get going because I have another call coming in. Well, it's actually somebody calling me like 3 times in a row, which leads me to believe it's like some kind of emergency. So I want to call them back. Do you want to regroup after a day or so? Want a ceasefire?
No, I'll tell you what I'm going to do.
Or we could just end it right now.
Yeah. I'm going to post that he apologized. I accepted him apologizing, and that I'm going to leave it be. I'm not going to do anything. The only thing I've done is post the screenshots of him whenever he messaged me, and and the screenshots of the group talking about Ghost Squad hackers and me and how they're all blogging me and how I'm a Satanist and everything like that. All I'm going to do is post that, this happened and everything, and
even though you got guys bombing my email, sending me ransomware, you don't think any of that's worth an apology, dude?
No.
Well, you know what, bro? I'm gonna have to put that back to the group as well and see what they have to say.
Well, first of all, I'm not going to apologize for others. All I did was post all that stuff. They took it upon themselves. So you can go after them and have them apologize if you won't. I will not.
Yeah, but
sir.
you know how it works. You get all your buddies riled up, and here's this Facebook,
Yeah.
Here's this Facebook, So
I put everything on Front Street.
Read between the lines. Go and kick some ass, right?
Yeah, public record as far as I'm concerned.
You're a piece of work, dude.
Thank you.
Not in a good way, I might add.
I took it that way.
Wow. All right.
Okay. Ceasefire for now.
Yeah, I'll tell you, if anything more happens, dude, all bets are off. Okay?
All right, I said my piece.
All right, so did I.
I said that, I accept your apology. I'm going to let everyone know that. That's it.
All right. Later.
All right, give me a shout out.
Thank you for apologizing, though.
Yeah, you're welcome.
All right, have a good day, man.
All
Raquel,
right,
you take care, all right?
Yeah, talk to y'all soon. Bye-bye.
Bye.